Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come. Perhaps the one of these. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And already up for the header! To get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Parejo, Real Albion. Villarreal are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Bruno Fernandes. Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Great leap! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Diogo Dalot. And it's Shaw. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about, many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's not going to get that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball through, needs to be good here. He's one-on-one! Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Casemiro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Trigueros. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bailly. Kiko Femenia. Foyt with a searching ball. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Villarreal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And back to base. Ronaldo finds himself offside. He gets past his man. Now it's face to face with the keeper. He's had a goal! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Manchester United finish the first. Has a goal! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Shaw. Up to meet it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Foyt tries to clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. Albiol attempts. The first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the second half gets underway. Figueros gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. He's found his man. Big chance! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Parejo. Kiko Femenia. Tries lifting it over. Has he picked him out? He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Goes for it. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kiko Femenia. Figueros. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Kiko Femenia. Bayo. Parejo. Raul Albiol. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And the finish! It's broken loose. It's come through. And the shot! In it goes! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Get that clear. Raul Albiol. Parejo. Kiko Femenia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nice touch. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Crunching tackle. Bay. Trigueros. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has a pop! Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Up for a throw. Villarreal making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was stuck.
Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all. Parejo. Bay tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and a win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, ideally